2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Chris Weber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Hayes in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And that's going to be a travel. Here's Young. Passes to Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got the game going here with the first basket for the Hawks. The pass to Bay. From deep. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Grant. Olynyk trying to break loose. And there's Grant on the assist from Olynyk.
Inside Grant's agility helps him beat the D. He's able to work around the other guys.
Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Grant. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta making some changes. Alinari, he's checked in for John Collins. And it's Reddish in for DeAndre Hunter. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart comes in for Olynyk. And Diallo subbed in for Hayes. Young passes to Gallinari. Back to Young. And no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Pass to Grant. Over Gallinari. No good from Grant.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
The massive wingspan of Capella, man, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
That one off the back iron and out. Bogdanovich left side. And Gallinari throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage wins.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Atlanta. On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Gallinari is out there with Gorgie Dang. And it's right in at the point.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And you have to think that Sekou Doumbouya, starting in the league at a young age, presented some unique challenges.
Yeah, Greg, it can't be easy being one of the less experienced guys out there. But luckily for him, he's got nothing but potential. He just needs to learn how to use his physical tools and athleticism.
That one is off.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, right, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
For the Hawks, John Collins comes in for Gallinari. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Reddish. Olenek, he's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Diallo. And he's good on the second. Pistons trailed by 10, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters in his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Free throw, drops for right. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And so Wright nails both of them. Here's Joseph. And Olenek kicks to Joseph. The three. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 10. Down low, here's Hunter. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Yeah, just get open. Hayes will find you. I mean, the kid, he has tremendous vision.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wright. Trae Young, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Detroit also making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Doumbouya. Bey comes in for Jackson. And it's Cunningham in for Joseph. And so Wright nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Olenek with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Cunningham. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu, and it's Bogdanovich in for DeLon Wright.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. Atlanta leading by 10. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Collins, and that misses badly. Air ball. Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Grant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
.15 seconds left here in the second. Young drives in, lays it up off the glass. Young's got 5 points so far.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
He got it up.
He made it! That's how you beat the clock, baby! That's how you beat the clock! Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it.